Made it to Phi Phi. Absolute nightmare of a boat journey. Bloody hell. I think we spent like half the time in the air. Oh, that was bouncy and horrible. Well, first impressions, we've got a Burger King and a McDonald's. This is certainly not Koh Jum. Actually seems like a pretty quiet street that I'm on, which is not easy to find in Phi Phi. I've just walked from the main pier and yeah, it seems busy. Bars and restaurants, hundreds of them. Just opposite my hostel is the Phi Phi Tsunami Memorial Park. In December 2004, Phi Phi was hit by the most destructive tsunami in history. Between 4,000 and 6,000 people were killed, half of them travellers. The whole city was completely devastated, so everything that's here now has been built since then. And this is just some of the names of the victims. Some people have left photos here. Lots of surnames appearing twice right next to each other. Peter and Eva Warlander, maybe man and wife. Keith, Adrian Lester, Kenneth and Line Skjelborg. This is where I got dropped off the pier. And there's no real beaches, it's just all boats on the front, but on the other side there's the beach, and I didn't realise that it was as narrow as what it is. So it's literally like 200 metres and then you reach the end of the island. I did just read that you can literally get anywhere on the island by walking and cycling. There's no cars on the island, and apparently everything's no more than a 10-minute walk away. Nice. Today I'm leaving the busy streets of Phi Phi Island. Looks quiet here, but trust me, once you get into the centre, it's chock-a-block. And I'm going on a boat trip. And apparently I'm going to see monkeys, I'm going to see sharks, I'm going to see lots of tropical fish and coral, and then finish the night off looking at some luminous plankton. So it should be a fun day. I'm going to get picked up from my hotel in about half an hour. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work because I've just walked from the pier where I'm guessing the boat leaves from, back to my hotel to be picked up to take me back to the pier. And there's no cars on the island, so is a guy just going to turn up and walk me to the pier? I don't know, who knows. Anyway, that's the plan for today. Trip starts at 2 and lasts until 7:30, where I will be coming back, getting showered, and then going out and having a drink. Right then, this is our first stop. This is called Monkey Island. And I'm guessing it's called Monkey Island because there's some monkeys on it. Well, I can't see it. People taking photos over here, so I'm guessing this is where they are. There's the bloody monkeys. See, none of the monkeys are here because as soon as the boats come in and the tourists come in, they all go down to the front to scrounge for some melon or whatever else the tourists have brought with them. I brought bugger all. This one's had a bit of an injury, cut all down the side. It's been fighting with the other monkeys. I mean, the place is called Monkey Island, but to be honest, I've only seen about 5. There was more monkeys in my resort on Koh Jum. Really hundreds of the buggers there. This one's got a banana.
Stop it!
You didn't tell me faster. Shit, I called your name like 3 times. Look at you. Like,
Bully. Poor monkey. With a bloody banana all to himself and now that. So look at him. It's the first snorkeling stop then. Time to get under and see what fishes there are. This is my bay. This is what was used in the film The Beach, which I haven't seen, so it doesn't look familiar to me, but it's pretty beautiful to be honest. You're not allowed to swim here. I don't know if that's something that they've only just brought in or whether that's always been the case, but just look at it. And no one seems to be coming over here, but there isn't a sign saying that you can't come over here. But I have just spotted a few crabs disappear as I've approached, and there's also a few sea urchins around. I've got to keep my eye out for them. I'm not going to tread on one of them buggers. Look at these things. Even got some of these weird little things. Look at that. That's I thought that was dead. It's alive. It's moving. Why is no one coming over here? Watch the tide coming and me get stuck. We've got like a little tiny beach over here. Here we are. This little beach all to myself. No one else has come over here. Everyone's just sticking to the normal beach. Not proper adventurisers like I am. They're like, oh wow, look at this, this is my bay and this is where they made the film. And I'm like, what's that little beach over there? It's not hard to come across here either. Just got to watch out for the sea urchins. Weird little buggers. See all these people over here, they've seen me come across and they've gone, look, that guy's gone over there. Let's go over there. Setting trends wherever I go. I've got these things again. These sea cucumbers, I think they are. Weird bloody things. When you look closely, there's actually all sorts of stuff swimming around in there. These sea cucumbers are just they're like the what do you call them? The animals that sleep all day. What do you call them? Sloths. Sloths of the sea world. This is why I love Thailand. I mean, to think I came to Krabi from Bangkok. I took a flight which was about an hour. Arrived in Krabi, and from Krabi you can get a boat straight to any one of these islands. Phi Phi might take like an hour or something, so you can be there in like just a few hours. You can be from Bangkok. showered, all clean. Time for my first night out in Phi Phi. Freedom Bowl. Let's give it a go. You don't get that on Koh Jum. And as you're walking around the beach, come across a massive cock. Right, I was going to do all kinds of things today, and I've just ended up staying in one bloody bar. I think I'm going to go for a curry. I think that's what I'm going to do. If it's still open. Looks like it is. Wow, and the Stones bar is actually open as well. Rolling Stone. I came down here earlier. Wow, there's live music. Why have I not been in here?
Thank you, sir.
I'm going to have a curry. Hopefully it's a good curry. And then I'm going to the Rolling Stone bar to hopefully see some live music. I can hear it. Hopefully this curry doesn't take too long. We're shooting half an hour, so... Well, that came very quick, and so what I've gone for is just some steamed rice, because I wasn't really bothered about rice, and the Indian rice is about £2, whereas this is 50 pence. So that'll do for now. I've got a garlic naan, look at that. Bloody hell. That looks pretty good. And lamb, a boneless lamb. And that looks pretty good. I asked for it to not be spicy, so hopefully it won't be. It did come remarkably quick, but there we go. Let's chuck in. So I'm halfway down my curry, so what is it like? Well, the rice is just rice. I mean, that is basically just steamed rice. The curry's actually real nice. I asked for it to not be spicy, and it's not. It's a little bit soupy, but it's decent. The garlic naan is wonderful. And that, my friends, is what I'm doing today. I'm heading up to not one viewpoint, not even 2 viewpoints, but 3 bloody viewpoints. Now I think one comes after the other. I don't think there are 3 different locations. I think you just keep on going and getting as high as you want. 20 minutes away apparently. Now I'm not claiming to be fit or even healthy, but bloody hell. I've been going for about a minute and I've had to sit down. And I think it's because I just got to this point and I was, oh my god. It's like literally step, 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 step. And that's it for my time in Koh Phi Phi. Now, as I said earlier on at the start of this vlog, I skipped Koh Phi Phi last time. I didn't like the idea of it being too busy, too loud, too touristy, so we skipped it completely. And I was going to do the same again this time, but when I was in Koh Jum, I was looking across watching the sunset over Phi Phi Islands, and I thought, it's right there, I've got to give it a go. And I'm glad I have. It's not as crazy loud as what I was expecting it to be honest. It is much busier than Koh Jum, for example, but I had a decent time here. I wouldn't say it was my favourite of the islands, and some of the bars, you know, I'm not really into drinking whiskey buckets and dancing to ABBA or Macarena, so it's not really my scene. I much prefer the reggae bars on Koh Jum. But having said that, it is very, very beautiful, and yeah, it's been a good time, so I'm glad I came to Koh Phi Phi. And after today, I head to Koh Lanta, where I have been before, and I really enjoyed it last time, so fingers crossed that Koh Lanta is somewhere in between Koh Jum and Koh Phi Phi in terms of how busy it is. So I will see you there.